Outline: Economic development, flying geese, falling geese, economic interdependence, ASEAN and Northeast Asia. Postwar Development 1. The flying geese pattern of economic development by industry. It shows the economic development by industry. Postwar Development 2. Flying geese pattern of economic development by region. It shows the region of the development. Trade interdependence. It shows the Asia to Asia exports and Asia to United States exports. ASEAN overview. Association of Southeast Asian Nations. The 10 member states, the Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam, home to 642 million people and collective GDP of US dollar 2.8 trillion. ASEAN founding 1967. There are 5 founding members: the Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, and Philippines. The Bangkok Declaration of 1967 accelerate economic growth, promote regional peace and stability, and contain the spread of communism. Arc of Containment. It represents the 1959 end of Cold War. ASEAN Free Trade Area initiated at ASEAN Summit in 1992. Comprehensive program of regional tariff reduction. Program later broadened and accelerated, reaffirmed during Asian financial crisis of 1997 and 1998. End of Cold War. Expansion of ASEAN: 1995 the Vietnam, 1997 the Laos, 1997 the Myanmar, and 1999 the Cambodia. ASEAN external links: Joint Forum with Japan 1977, Agreement with Europe 1980, and ASEAN Plus 3 with Japan, China, and South Korea since 1997. The ASEAN trade partners. Net inflow of FDI to ASEAN. Northeast Asia: the Japan, South Korea, North Korea, the mainland China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Mongolia, and Russia. Northeast Asia. Northeast Asia has lagged behind in developing mechanisms or institutions, coordination, cooperation, integration, considering the immense economic potential in the region, the natural resources, and human infrastructure. Political difficulties. Legacies of World War II, the Japanese atrocities in Pacific Asia, and legacies of Cold War partition of Korea. Political difficulties. Territorial disputes between Japan and China, Japan and South Korea, Sea of Japan or East Sea, Japan and Russia, mutually reinforcing suspicions. Current status. Washington-Tokyo-Beijing Triangle, the Japan's significant role in world economy, Japan has interest in PRC development and stability, and economic interdependence. PRC's trade partners. Japan is China's second largest trade partner and import source. Total trade volume nearly 1 billion per day. Total imports from Japan is $166 billion. 9% of mainland China's total imports. Total exports to Japan is 137 billion, 6% of mainland China's total exports. China's major exports destinations. China's major import sources. Japan's trade partners. China is Japan's largest trade, largest imports, second largest exports. PRC including Hong Kong became Japan's largest trade partner, surpassed US for the first time. Japan's direct investment. Large investment once source outside Greater China before 2013. Over 30,000 Japan invested enterprises and directly or indirectly employ over 10 million people. That's all for my report. Thank you and God bless.